What's up, guys? My name is Morocco and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Tell Me Why Chapter 2 just come out a couple hours ago. I'm a little late recording it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to record just an hour of it, and then I'm going to post part 1 up here later in the next few hours, and then I'm going to finish the game later on tonight, and then I'm going to post the rest of it tomorrow. That way, because last week when I recorded the entire episode, it took me like 7 hours to just make the video, because it was a 4-hour video, and then it took me almost 4 hours to get it uploaded and everything set to HD. It was brutal, guys. It didn't end up being posted till the next day, so I'm gonna split it into 2 parts this time. I'm gonna do part 1 now, about an hour. I've got a timer going, and then tomorrow will be part 2. So anyways, guys, this is Tell Me Why. This is chapter 2. Make sure you watch chapter 1 first, because that came out last week. And then the finale, chapter 3, will come out next Thursday. So I'm ready to go. I hope you guys are ready to go. We left off with finding out that Allison is the one that actually killed their mom. So let's see let's continue on with the story.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Crafty Goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Aww.
10 years later, they were finally reunited.
So this is kind of like the
Together,
recap
they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
of chapter 1.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of like a little recap. They do Life is Strange every episode.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Still don't know what's up with her. Something's wrong with her. Like, there's something more to the story.
All right, who wants ice cream? Me! Eat up.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Aww.
Not me.
It's so weird.
Just kidding.
Like how all of a sudden
Love
she
you,
just
Mom.
goes off the deep end. I don't understand what
I love
causes
you
it.
too.
Something has to, like, make her go crazy.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
What the fuck is that?
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Oh. Okay. So they used their inner voice to... That's how she knew something was wrong.
I need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Yeah. So we saw that at the end of chapter 1. So there's a couple things I had questions about at the end of chapter 1. The first thing was, what the hell is that thing? The Mad Hunter or whatever that's off staring and smiling at him? That was creepy. But I'll talk about that in a minute. I found out something about it, or remembered something as I was editing it. And the other question is, like, what caused Mom to do that? Like, it's got to be something we're not seeing yet. Showing the different versions of themselves.
I would keep you close. I would stop them all. They would never find
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
That's kind of funny because it is a trilogy. There's 3 chapters.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on.
Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
That sounds
Mint
good.
chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do it.
Oh, that's what they were eating the night they killed her mom. What?
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Okay, there's a couple things I noticed when I was editing. The first thing I noticed was there is a story about the Mad Hunter in this book. So I'm going to read that real quick because I feel like that's important. Maybe it's not an actual story on the Mad Hunter. I saw his name. Maybe not. Trick the Mad Hunter. Okay, here it is. So I'm going to read a little bit about this because we saw the Mad Hunter in the vision, in the police station, and we saw the Mad Hunter in the vision before Mom died. So I'm going to read a little bit about this because I'm curious if it's relevant to the actual story going on. So we got, once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a Mad Man. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with a piercing eye for the wise princess. The Crafty Goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it out from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouring the paths of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed the piercing eye on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind. So they did put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take that long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, careful not to plunge into the depths themselves. Lest the moon hag take her revenge on them, the Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her toward him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt his slippery fin brush his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins, did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now, what will I wear?" And as the princess said, nodded sadly, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me and for this clothing, and which will keep me warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful as a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would re-emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the Crafty Goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter. Okay, so that doesn't tell us a whole lot, but also at the end of the story is something else about getting his hand back. So, obviously this is just a children's story, but we're seeing the Mad Hunter in the real world as well. But I don't think it's actually really there. I think it's a vision. Like, you know, they're seeing things. So I have a couple theories, but I'm only going to talk about one. I feel like maybe the Mad Hunter is, because the mom wrote the story, right? For the kids. I feel like the Mad Hunter might be their father. But I don't know for sure. I feel like that might be her way of writing him into the story, so they understand what happened to him. But I don't know. That's just a theory. It's just, you know, a wild theory. All right, so there's one other thing I noticed is the collectibles. It says something down here, says listen, but I don't know what that means. I'm going to go and look.
The Crafty Goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the princess's house. They're always getting into mischief, but they have good hearts.
So we can listen to each collectible, so I'll go ahead and do that now.
The Crafty Goblins are two cunning little thieves who live under the Mad Hunter is a cruel and ruthless creature. Once he starts hunting someone, he never stops. He'll chase his prey to the ends of the earth if he needs to. No one can escape his piercing eye. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all the animals in the forest, and has a kind and generous soul. The pious pelican is the princess's generous friend. She has a magical beak that is always full of food and never empties. The Ice King is the lord of the whole forest. He is so powerful that no one dares to challenge his commands.
All right, there we go. So I noticed that when I was editing. I was like, what? That says listen. I wonder what that means. And I didn't notice it when I was recording it. So you can listen to them talk about each collectible. All right, so we're caught up now. That was my theory about the Mad Hunter. I wanted to read the story, and I wanted to show you the collectibles had a listen thing on it. All right, so what's our objective? Sort the ground floor furniture, finish the kitchen sorting. Okay. All right.
What to do with this?
Is it the table? We're keeping the table.
Tables are expensive.
Yeah.
And besides, this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
Why would we get rid of a table? Look under. Well, hello there, buddy.
What's this doing down
A
here?
collectible.
Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
Big frog. The goblins were here, it says. All right, so we got a new collectible. The big frog.
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever.
I love these kids. I love these characters. Like, they're so relatable. That's probably why I, like, instantly fell in love with this game and didn't know much about it. What's this? Is it an aquarium? Turtle, maybe?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano.
Aw.
She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Oh, so we have a memory?
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you,
The
Tessa.
lasagna's the shit, y'all.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Aw.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Aw.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
So, I don't know if, what was it? Like, it said vole. What's a vole? I don't know what that is. Unless I'm, like, misunderstanding what they're saying. Alright.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't like that they're making me choose, but I don't want to get rid of memories. Personally, I would
I
never get rid of
mean,
them.
most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Don't worry. Yeah, we understand.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Therapy? Did it help?
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
No.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
This is such a good story, and it's real. Like, that's really how, you know, life is, and how, you know, what they go through. And man, I'm so glad to be able to experience it and get to understand it more myself, because I didn't really look much into it. That's their father? Who is that?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
But is that their father? They didn't seem to mention anything.
Come on, honey, smile.
It's gotta be, right?
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish
Oh, that's Eddie.
anymore. Allison stole it.
The police officer.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Yeah, I wish they would give us some detail or backstory about Dad. Like,
Allison,
what happened to
I
him?
asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh.
Aw.
Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
She's so adorable.
Allison.
Look at Allison.
When we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
No.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Yup.
Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Aw.
All
Guess
right.
we'll clean this because he
I'll
asked
clean
us
it
to.
up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Are you gonna keep doing that? I really like that armchair.
You like the mold spell for your forest shack.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Keep it. No, wait, keep what? This?
Adios, super comfy chair.
Oh, whoops. Oh well. We can't keep everything anyway. So I'm stuck here. It just keeps making me...
And finally. I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room.
God,
You
that's
are
too
relieved
real.
from your duties.
How many of you guys have stubbed your toe on a fucking couch? It sucks. Now I can leave. Okay. Yeah, because I couldn't clean anything else. All right. What's up here?
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
It's pronounced vase. Horse figurine? Is that another
You're
collectible?
what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
This is true. They are twins. Okay, so it's not a collectible. I was like, I was going to check again. Like, is that a collectible in there? All right, what's left? I don't want to do this anymore. I feel like that's going to annoy him. Because he was already getting annoyed by it. All right. We've already done the table. What over here? Ooh. Anything inside the refrigerator?
You hungry? We
Bottle of
have
ketchup.
a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Ew. Yeah, why'd you remind me?
Ugh, why'd you have to remind me of that?
I don't know how you ate that stuff.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Ugh.
So good.
Well, I can't really say anything. I eat peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches, so it's almost the same thing.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Sell.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this.
Yeah.
And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
I don't think this matters,
Oh,
honestly.
oh God. What's that smell?
What's that smell? What's that smell?
Smells like delicious garbage.
Ooh, yes, delicious indeed.
Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Oh, it's Sam.
Stinky Pants Sam.
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn.
Ah, he has been around. He has been around their
A
life.
skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Oh, can I?
Sam
Can I-
Hero
make a
of
theory?
skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him. And it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Tyler, stop talking. I have a theory, guys. What if Sam is their father? I know it's weird to say that, but clearly he was there in their childhood too. And he was there when they, came back to the house, and he did change the locks. Maybe he's more than we're thinking. Maybe
Hey,
he's their
Allison,
father.
Come take a break with me.
I don't know, I don't have a solid theory on it, but what if maybe he's their father, or he knows something about their childhood that we don't know yet?
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
I was gonna answer. Oh, coffee or tea? Well, I'm a coffee
Would you
guy.
rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea.
He's Tyler.
As in,
Tyler?
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
Or
I'm
transgender.
so glad Eddie came through on
I don't
the
know which one he's
campaign.
making a joke about.
Did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Oh boy.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back
I thought I heard something behind me.
you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the
Aw.
wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
For sure. First, what drawer, by the way? This drawer? I don't know, but I want to look at this.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, they're in here.
Yay! Alright, let me go over here with him real quick.
Allison's first drafts.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
I was thinking about that too.
She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum.
Yeah, her
and
bedroom did
she
look
was
pretty
all alone in the woods,
crazy.
in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with
That would
a
make
few
sense
friends
then.
who helped her along the way.
If she's the princess,
What are
the
you
Mad
doing?
Hunter could be their father.
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, another
Oh, come on. Humor me.
puzzle? Oh. What? What? So, that's Sam on the right. The middle is Eddie, and Marianne's on the left. Okay, so Marianne is... Wait, what? I don't know. I think the protector is Eddie, for sure.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking.
Yeah, I think he's Eddie.
You go here.
No. I want the bear in the middle. There you
This
go.
one.
And then the fisher was Sam. Yeah. Right?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Oh, wait.
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Okay, so maybe
Too
that's
bad
Eddie.
the law isn't really just. You done?
Okay, so the law, that's Eddie. That's Eddie then. Okay. So then the stalker's Sam. So we need to swap these two. Right, here we go.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Okay, so that's Mom.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
That's gotta be Mom, right? So how do I lock this in? Like, show it, yeah.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
Did I get it right? I got an achievement. How about that? Okay, so, yeah, that made sense because Mom was the generous one. This was the law dog, and then this was the stalker. So that was pretty easy. So now what do I do? This one?
Yep. Totally Mary Ann.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Oh, well maybe the person standing there was Tessa then. I couldn't tell. It was all blurry. There's the Mad Hunter. That's the father. I'm convinced of it. But watch me be wrong, but...
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us!
We need to hide. This way.
I feel like the Mad Hunter's dad.
What's going on? I don't know.
Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Pass. That's creepy as fuck. Nope. 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 Nope.
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison,
Kids.
wait.
So like, okay,
It felt
well, I'll
way
say
too real.
I'll
It
say
was
it in a minute.
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky,
Sam.
Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Fuck, that was creepy.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
Mm-hmm. The fuck?
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Oh, that's
Thanks.
nice of him. Especially the way he
Good.
just...
Good, yeah.
That's nice of him. That's very nice of him. I think he was trying to make
Oh,
amends for what he
and
did
before
earlier.
I forget, for the lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it
What?
darn near every week. Think of her every time.
I still say they had a relationship.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove.
Yes, you
Still
do.
no electricity.
Oh, yeah. The fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
Just don't send
We'll
me
be
to
right
some
behind
dark
you.
place by myself. Because I will be scared. Especially in the last chapter when we saw the Mad Hunter in the forest. And in the police station. And just now, like he knew she was standing there. That was creepy. I was going to say about the Mad Hunter, though. That could just be repressed memories, and that's what they
Well, I
thought
guess
they
old
saw.
bears can learn new tricks.
Yep.
That could be repressed memories. That could be what they thought they saw, but it could be something else. Like when you're a kid, like you go through something so traumatic, like, you know, somebody kills somebody, or you've been, you know, sexually molested, or anything like really, really traumatic, and then you like will pretend it's something else, like fantasy, you know, in a fantasy. I hope that makes sense, but maybe it's something that they're repressing, and it was something else. You know what I mean?
Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Something more realistic, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go turn the lights on. Let's go turn on the lights now. I wonder if he's just like standing off in the distance somewhere. Wouldn't that be creepy as fuck? You just see his glowing eyes.
How's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Oh,
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she...
oh, he loved
never bring
her.
myself to leave her high and dry.
I can tell he
Anyways,
did.
let me find that darn key.
He definitely loved her. You still have your keys? Our keys?
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're
The
good.
fuck? Did she just sneeze or
Thank
something?
fair warning. Door's
Yes.
a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this
There was no
place?
sound effects, so it was kind of weird. She
You
just
didn't
went
oil
down on her
doors?
knees.
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Here, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
He broke the handle.
Damn it.
No shit.
What's that noise? You guys hear that? It's like a door. I mean, a car. I don't know why I said door, because he's opening the door. What is that?
Well,
It's
at
weird.
least the door is open now.
Yeah.
All right. That fuse box is not
No,
going to
no.
fix
No,
itself.
no, no. No, no, no.
Mission, fuse box.
Please come in here with
Let's
me.
do this.
I don't want to go in here by myself. I know this is not a scary game, but that thing is creepy.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole
Okay,
damn needs to be
that's
replaced.
main range.
Send that part down.
No, I'm looking for the
Could refinish
fuse.
The whole thing, but
Marianne,
that's a
I
lot of
wrapped
work.
up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. You'll have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 amp for the whole house. P.S. Pretty proud of myself. For once I've respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
sure.
15 amp fuses for the garage, total up to 120 for the whole house.
What
Okay.
happened? You okay?
So,
Yeah, just,
where's the garage
the
one?
bum knee.
The bottom right.
Wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football? In college?
High school.
Wait,
Best damn fullback around. Well, till-
6. What's the other one there? Generator heater?
That's rough.
Okay. It says they're color coded. Oh boy. I'm gonna overthink this, aren't I? Okay, main range. What the fuck? Dryer, water heater, kitchen outlet, lights, generator, garage. Okay.
Well, seems to be working just fine.
Okay.
Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
Oh, I have more than... I thought I only had 3
Nothing a
fuses.
little
Okay.
Salt and lime can't fix.
So I'm actually
Salt and
confused here.
lime. It's a door latch.
So I need a
bottle
red
of
color
cheap
one.
tequila.
Is it this one? No.
Sure could go for a margarita right about now.
It's
margarita?
literally the same color, right?
Hey, sometimes old Sam likes to feel things.
Yeah, red. And then this one should be yellow. So 20?
Let's try this one.
Yep. And then yellow.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't
And
we
that's
get this
blue.
cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something.
And
Hey,
then I can't do the middle
you
one.
got
Oh, there we
any,
go. And then yellow,
car
right?
insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
It's literally the
Oh,
same
not
colors,
always.
right? Let me make
You
sure.
can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know?
Pretty proud of
We're
myself. I
not
respect through
getting it
color
done.
coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay. So we got red, yellow, yellow. I think that's blue. Yeah. All right. Verified panel.
Seems good.
Sweet. So that was easier than I thought. Nice. I'm proud of myself for not overthinking that. Oh no.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Man, he experienced something too. He knows something. Aw.
bye.
I want to know what happened. I just want to know.
What was that?
What
about?
happened to you, man?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Yeah, something got to him.
Well, something about it really got to him.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack.
Yeah, but it's
Remind
more
me
than
to take
that.
it down later.
Man, I just want to know. I'm really curious.
Look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
Or a sex swing. I'm just kidding. I was just trying to make a joke. It fell flat.
Hey there, little buddy.
Huh? Oh, no.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Or lock them up in some
What are we gonna
something.
do with this wreck?
Take it apart, sell the scrap.
I don't see a spider. I see a couple webs, but I don't see an actual spider.
It's been rotting in here for a decade. I don't think there's anything salvageable.
I'll be
the
the judge
car.
of that. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Okay, okay.
Preda-rep. What's that?
The
Wolf
fuck
pig.
is predator?
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes.
Oh god, that creeped
Hey.
me out.
It was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
I just looked up and saw the Mad Hunter. See him right there? It's creepy. Who is it? Is that Dad? Come on, give us
What did
some
you
Dad
find?
story.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom.
Oh,
I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
oh,
Are
shit.
you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. You weren't even
Memory.
supposed to be here.
What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, follow it. What?
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
I should have stayed in there. I missed a couple things. Hopefully I get to go back.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
Uh-oh. They're in there getting it
Where are you
on.
going?
Things were
Probably.
different when she was around.
Oh, never mind.
Emily, Eddie, how could you do this to me?
What?
Look. I had to make that call.
Okay.
What are they talking about?
I'm gonna go over there in a
Can't figure
minute.
out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out.
Okay.
Let me show you what I remember.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I want to make sure I didn't forget anything in here. Oh, we can't search anymore. Damn it. I thought that might be a collectible right there. Son of a biatch. Oh well. If I missed it, I missed it. Maybe it'll let me go back in there after this memory. Okay.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Oh,
Mary,
she did it again.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh boy, it's gonna make me choose again. Alright, let's see her version.
I had to make... I was following procedure. what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
What is that? What are they even talking about?
Mary Ann, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I
Oh, okay, so that's definitely
Uncle Eddie said
more
he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
significant
thought.
than.
That was bullshit. And what was all that about following law? What was he doing here exactly?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Okay, so I had a feeling it's gonna make me choose. I feel like this time I'm gonna choose Tyler's because it seems like it's more like her memory seems so like relaxed, like nothing really happened that serious. But clearly something bad happened on that day. So I'm gonna take his memory this time. That she was angry.
Goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
I'm gonna take his side this time.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get
That's
my car
another
keys.
reason why I wanted to do it.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Because in the trailer, it mentioned we needed to go to the police station for some reason. Like we were gonna break into it. Thought that was kind of odd.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this.
She's so upset.
Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this.
I still think I made the right choice.
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
She's so salty about it, though. Oh, I forgot we were in Alaska.
Guess I'll
I
just
don't know
go
why.
stretch my legs then.
No,
Damn.
just give me a sec.
Brother and sister gonna fight. If it's my sister, we'd be
Okay,
throwing
Tina.
fucking
What's going
remote
on?
controls.
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's
Aw.
amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
All cash? Whoa, girl, give me that money.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details.
What's this
Later,
X?
hon.
Does that mean something? Yeah, I always wonder what that means whenever you see the X's. But I can't remember. So where are we supposed to be going? Find Tyler and tell him about your decision. We made the decision super fast. I didn't realize it's like such a major decision, but we decided. Give me that cash, y'all. Oh,
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
that's cute. What was that in the background? Something back there.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall.
That is
With an
gorgeous.
ice pick.
I'm looking for collectibles.
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Oh, she's just being protective of y'all. Oh, why we come that way? Come on, collectibles, come on! Okay, there's Tyler. The background ambience is making me a little uneasy. It's like Until Dawn.
Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Hey, a vote's a vote, lady.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit.
Okay. Nothing very interesting on that board. Seeing if there's a collectible. Last chance, last chance. Oh. Caution. Wait a second. Okay, warning. Bear encounters are frequent during salmon run. Exercise extreme caution along all rivers, local trails, viewpoints, and glacier roads. During autumn, bears move to higher elevations to feed on berries, and den for the winter. Do not feed the bears. Keep all food properly stowed and contained. Stay alert. Learn to spot that fish and game carcasses and scavengers. Make noise while hiking. Bears don't like surprises. Never hike alone. That sounds like a title of like a Friday the 13th movie. Always carry pepper spray when hiking. In case of encounter, do not run. Stand your ground. Wave your arms. Talk loudly. Do not climb trees or poles. Bears are extremely efficient climbers. Some fucking Hunger Games? In case of violent attack, fight back vigorously. Alright, Leonardo DiCaprio. That was kind of entertaining to read. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well. There's probably a mad hunter staring at me in the distance. I'm going to get you, my pretty. Alright, let's go talk to Tyler. He's a little upset. Even though I took his side. But I was being a little bit of a bitch about it. So let's... Ooh. Hello
The
there.
artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kind of rings a bell.
Does it now? Like it's your daddy?
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Uh-oh.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so...
Interesting.
I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
What's wrong with you, Tyler?
We both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
Here we go.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
Oh,
You seem
boy.
pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to
Damn.
move on. But that doesn't
I
mean
fucked
I
up
want to
that
burn
choice.
every bridge on my way out.
Oh, we can talk to each other in our minds.
Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I feel like we're 8 again.
Aw. I don't like you guys fighting.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
That's a very
You know
good
what
point.
I mean, Ty?
Very good point. Okay. So, I can't do anything. Oh, it's snowing. It started to.
Hey, you feeling this?
Oh. Somebody's hiding behind the tree.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Oh.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
It's true.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
I didn't even know that was a choice, to be honest with you.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right
Okay.
to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come.
Maybe
But
I did
maybe
make the right
not at the
decision.
expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
So now what are we doing? Oh,
Can't believe
baby.
the old cannery's still in business.
Plenty more fish in the sea. For now.
Motherfucker. I like that view. Fathers, be kind to your daughters. I don't know why that came into my mind.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. But way colder.
Oh. What was that? It's Freddy Krueger in the fucking forest. I heard that. That was creepy. Tyler. Get to the car, Tyler.
Hey! Look what I found!
Shit. I'm really nervous right now. I hear things. I'm like, it's gonna kill me. Oh, Ollie and Allison.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
It's gonna change it to a T.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Yep. Had a feeling. Aww. I love these characters. Absolutely love them. Arborglyph achievement. Aww. This is such a heartwarming game. I just
So,
love it.
What's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Alright.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features.
What is
that
she
this is
staring
Tyler?
at?
Tyler,
That's creepy.
Denise, Tyler.
Hello there.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres...
Once again, he does not say hello to
Vincenzi
Tyler.
to come back to the station.
He's like he's ignoring him. That can't be.
He doesn't
That
seem
has
like
to be on
he's in the best
purpose.
of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Okay,
Great.
so as I said at the beginning of this episode, I was going to make this only an hour long or ish because I wanted to make sure that I could get, you know, it wouldn't take too long to process. So that is going to be the end of this part. The second part will come out tomorrow on the Friday. I cannot speak right now. I don't know why. So yeah, you guys will see this here once I upload it in the next few hours. Obviously, it'll be already uploaded. You won't know what time it is, but it'll be uploaded. So part 1 is done, and part 2 will be tomorrow sometime around noon, Friday. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, or this part of episode 2, chapter 2, I think they're calling it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you watching. Sorry I couldn't do the whole episode. I wanted to split it up this time. I think that's the right decision. So look out tomorrow for part 2. It'll be there before you know it. That'll be the rest of chapter 2. And then chapter 3 will be next Thursday. All right, guys. I really appreciate you watching this. And I hope you guys take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.